the Blue Ridge Parkway, having left Roanoke, and we're heading towards Waynesboro, and we're in Virginia. So that kind of suggests a song, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. On the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. We've arrived in Waynesboro as part of our trip up the Blue Ridge Parkway. Got to the end of it, checked into the motel, and this is Waynesboro. Pretty much everything you can see. We're on Main Street, and it's a few kind of blocks of buildings, and then that is really it. There's a theatre just ahead of us on the left, but we're looking for somewhere to eat at the moment, so that'll take priority. We're on the campus of the University of Virginia in Charlottesville, which is about 20 miles from Waynesboro where we're staying. So we've come here for the day, and this is the building called the Rotunda, and we're in the very centre of the campus. A very pretty church in the background. Lots of kind of classic campus style buildings, which we'll show shortly. I'm not sure how the University of Virginia ranks, but judging by this, it was on the steps of the Rotunda there, looking out over the main. This is probably the heart of the university. You can see the classic style of all the buildings. Pretty near graduation, I think. Well, we've just been in the Rotunda building, and apparently this courtyard area we're in this is the original university. So this sort of colonnade that sweeps all the way around, right to that far end, and then back up the other side. This was the original university. Built by, or commissioned by Thomas Jefferson, who of course was the president of the Confederacy during the American Civil War. So that's when the time the US had 2 presidents. Another part of the campus which has an amphitheatre and stage, all still very much in the original style, as you can see. Well, we're a few miles outside Charlottesville now, at a place called Monticello, which is the kind of estate of Thomas Jefferson, one of the guys who put together the Declaration of Independence. And this is his estate. This is the house, which we're waiting to go inside when our allotted time comes up. We've just had a wander around the grounds, mostly kind of in the basement area and the cellars of the house, where we can just wander through, but also looked at some of the grounds and gardens around it. This is our hotel in Waynesboro, which we're just about to leave, and it's Quality Inn. It's been fairly typical of the kind of places we've been staying, probably slightly in the upper half, as it were. So we've been staying over in that kind of annex there, and it's typical in that basically you come off a main road straight in, and there we are. We're opposite an outlet store or something of some kind. And this road actually bypasses the main street, which you saw in a previous video. So that's the kind of typical kind of place we've been staying for a lot of the trip. Well, we've come back, we've left the hotel and come back now to the end of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we're about to start the the Skyline Drive, going through the Shenandoah National Park. And this is just to show you, there's the Blue Ridge Parkway. There it actually finishes, and there's the beginning of the Skyline Drive. So they literally do just run directly from one to another, which isn't obvious when you read all the guidebooks. So about to start what's supposed to be a 6 to 8 hour trip, but probably stops and goodness knows what else. We're just a short distance along the Skyline Drive, looking back. Okay, here's the view from one of the lookouts, looking down into that same probably Great Valley, whatever it was, that was a kind of migration route. Just for a change, we thought we'd stop at an overlook looking towards the east of the Skyline Drive. I admit it doesn't look very different, but there we go, at least for completeness. Perhaps there's a lonesome pine as well. And again, taking pictures on the wall. Apparently this is fabulous during the fall time, getting all the colours. Well, we've done a short climb from the road up to where you should be able to get a very wide sort of 360 view of the area, but we've realised it's further than we thought. So we're going to get like a 340 degree view. So going round. I don't think the peak itself is special, it's just you do get a view all around the place. But yeah, interested to get up here and have a look around. Another overlook to the west again. This time though the sky's got sort of rain clouds in, so we thought it looked rather interesting. Probably not getting the kind of Blue Ridge effect, but quite dramatic in some ways. Top of Hawksbill, just over 4,000 feet we think. To a place called Mary's Rock Tunnel, and that's where we'll be going in just a moment, where our truck's heading now. Alison's heading off to get some close-up pictures. Not sure how long it is. Here's the view we've got, looking out to the east. Everything nice and green here at the moment. Apparently down below was where there used to be a settlement of families before the national park was established. So I guess that goes back to the sort of 1930s or something like that. Moving along a bit. It could be right close up by or down in the hollow, I think it describes it as. So there's the view. We're pretty close to the end now of the drive, the Skyline Drive. We think that's our kind of destination, a place called Front Royal. So it's about 100 miles since we started, and that's a view of the Shenandoah Valley. Everything's lovely and green down here. We're still a couple of thousand feet up, but you can see we're not that far from the